Fire Island, this LGBTQ rom-com was so good. Let me tell you something. So let's kick up and kick back and let's go talk about it. Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome back to Kickoff Flicks. My name is Christy, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Fire Island, I did not know was coming out. It came out June 3rd, and I got to watch it finally because I was like, yeah, you know what? Just let me watch this movie because I really didn't have anything else to watch, or I didn't really want to watch anything else. But I did go read the log line, which is the description of the movie, and I didn't necessarily like it, so I kind of wrote one very similar to there. And it says, so best friends head out on a week-long trip with eccentric friends. Noah, played by Jim Kim Booster, is on a mission to get Howie, played by Bowie Yang, the man of his dreams, or the man that he wants to sleep with of his dreams. The journey takes unexpected turn. Now, this movie did have ups and downs throughout the whole entire film, and at the same exact time it made you feel very, very uncomfortable with a lot that was going on. The good part is that in the very beginning of the movie that it starts off with a lot of information just so you get to know everybody. For example, you understood where everybody is in life in a way. Where Noah, he's all about having sex with different men. He's not about settling down and having a relationship anytime soon. You have Howie, who is the very opposite of that and Noah's best friend, to where he wants a relationship and find the man of his dreams. Then you have Luke and Keegan, who are the best friends, and they pretty much do everything together from the beginning until end of the whole entire movie. And then you have Max, who is literally there. He's kind of like the one who's a little bit more reserved and quiet, but really wants to be fun and show that he kind of is in a way, but pretty much he's just there, and it's really kind of cool. And then after you really get to know all of that really quick, you do get hit with the stereotypes immediately. They start talking about body positivity, being Asian, queer, femme, whatever the case may be, and they hit you with it over and over and over again throughout the movie. So I guess you can either see that as a positive or you can see that as a negative, but at the same time, they're kind of giving you like a realization into the real world of their world that they have lived before. At the same time that this might be a movie, it's also a realization that this is something that they go through on a daily, but they're making fun of it. They're making it into a comedy and they're bringing it to light. I don't know if you agree with everything that they were doing on Fire Island with doing the drugs. The racism that they also showed in the gay community as well. And what I mean by that is, if you're white with a six-pack with like 4% body fat and rich, that you were wanted by every single person on that island. And if you weren't any of those, well, then pretty much you're like a second-class citizen at that point in time, and you were literally invisible. They repeat that sentence over and over and over, and then not only do they repeat it, but they physically show it throughout the whole entire movie. Now, I hope that doesn't scare you from watching it. There are a lot of really good points in the movie where it's funny, and on top of that, they do have like these special moments throughout, especially with Will and Noah, which are by far my two favorite to watch when they're trying to make this wonderful connection. And Will is played by Conrad Rickamoa, and he is really good, and I think he actually stole the show for me, and I would definitely watch a part 2 with him in it, or any other movie for that matter, just because I love the way this character was developed in this movie. It was really great for me. Now, if you were also expecting lesbians in this movie, no, you had a lesbian, but you didn't have like a couple lesbian. You had a lesbian who was pretty much kind of like in the gutter, beat up, and they kind of went nowhere with that story, though they kind of did bring that up a couple times. But at the same time, she was there for comedic relief, and she really did deliver. I really did enjoy it. Now, when you're talking about the rich folks in this movie, oh, let me tell you something. It was very uncomfortable, and at the same time, a little too aloof. Like, you would think with all that money comes a little bit more intelligence, especially if you're a doctor, or if you're a lawyer, or if you're something else. Then there was this one specific topic in the movie that they brought up, but they didn't really hit it at all. They kind of just like left it alone. Like, it was there for a moment and then never brought up again, which is with Cooper, who is played by Nick Adams. And it really just pretty much had to do with saying, oh, I'm here to hook up with this person because I need me a side toy while I get used to the area. So I was like, are they going to expand upon that? Are they going to bring that up later? And no, that kind of just fell to a dead end. And that's all I'm going to really say about the movie, because I don't want to really ruin the rest for you. But yeah, that's in there too. So that's what I kind of like about it. It made you feel uncomfortable, and then at the same time very comfortable. I would definitely watch it again later on during the year, and I really loved the laugh about some of the comedic takes that they were taking on it. So let me know down in the comments if you've seen this movie, if you have any plans on seeing this movie, and if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to click the bell notification for every time I post something. You won't miss anything. And most importantly, please don't forget to kick up and not down, and I'll see you the next time I post. Peace.